It is very important for you as officers of national government administration to appropriate your place as the people who are charged with the responsibility on matter security of your areas of jurisdiction, and as officers given the responsibility to coordinate all government development activities in your areas of jurisdiction. And because you have that dual responsibility, it is very important that you understand and provide leadership at the level where you are, working with your seniors and assisting those below you to have a coherent administration ecosystem that supports security, stability, and promotes development activities in our localities across the country. I am very confident that each and every one of you has had an occasion and time to interrogate our manifesto, the manifesto of this administration, so that you can understand some of the programs and projects that we are focused on doing. And I would ask each and every one of you to take time. It's good literature to read the manifesto. It is very good literature. It's good to understand so that you can better support us in the implementation. I am grateful for what the Ngao officers have done on all the aspects that we have asked you to participate in. And they have been said very ably by your representative here. On matters education, you know what are projects, whether they are national government functions, whether they are run by constituencies or they are run by counties. You have a duty as government officers to support and facilitate the implementation of those programs and to make sure that public resources are spent in a manner that benefits the people of Kenya. We expect that you as members of Ngao will work with us in making sure that we have the right people to work with. We will be mobilizing maybe close to 100,000 young people to provide necessary interventions around management of climate change. And I look forward to working with you in a manner that will help us manage the effects of climate change. As has been said here, the issue of substance abuse and alcoholism, second generation dangerous brews, is damaging and destroying families, and a whole generation is at risk. And it is our responsibility as government, and you take the front line in making sure that in your localities, you must go out of your way to make sure that we take control of this situation and deal firmly and decisively with the menace of substance abuse, alcoholism, all these dangerous, poisonous substances and brews that our citizens are being subjected to. I know there is a lot of pushback from all manner of quarters, but fighting substance abuse and alcoholism is a war we must win. It is the only way we are going to save a generation of Kenyans, and we are going to protect our families. On this, ladies and gentlemen, each and every one of us must be held to account. I sometimes get very discouraged when I go to places and you find that some of our national government administration officials, in a situation that you can clearly know that they have, unfortunately, they are victims of substance abuse. It sends the very wrong signal. You cannot tell people not to be drunk when you are drunk. Simply doesn't make sense. So really, I agree that there is nobody I have seen who has died because they stopped drinking or become, because, good people, authority comes with a lot of responsibility. If you want to exercise authority, you have to carry a lot of responsibility on yourself. You cannot issue orders to others if you are not responsible yourself. And you see, three things work together: authority, responsibility, and accountability. The more authority you have, the more accountable you must become, and the higher the accountability that is expected of you. You cannot have it any other way.